immunodeficiency virus, HIV 1 and 2, syphilis, hepatitis B, hepatitis C, and other deadly infectious diseases. They said Nigeria needs 2 million units of blood, safe blood yearly, but produces only 25,000. Even as only 5% of donor blood used in Nigeria come from voluntary donors. Interesting story from the Guardian newspaper. And now to the Vanguard newspaper. June 12, this isn't democracy we fought for, says Opadoku. June 12, this isn't democracy we fought for. Vanguard for you today. Regional groups raise dust over Buhari's June 12 speech. Regional groups raise dust over Buhari's June 12 speech. Pandef Ohaneze Afenifere Middlebelt Forum can fault Buhari's Democracy Day speech. Speech is not in Nigeria's best interest. Afenifere president didn't speak his mind. Ohaneze. It's hollow, lacks substance. Pandef. Apologize for plunging Nigerians into hardship. MBF tells Buhari, we are concerned with realities on ground, not rhetorics. Can. Vanguard is a paper with so much riders to that story. Moving on, let's go pick up the leadership newspaper today. Grazing routes, southern governors to meet over PMB's stance, insist on open grazing ban. Northern states begin construction of grazing reserves as Niger, Plateau, Jigawa intensify work on projects. Okay. Bandits kill 2 in Benue, kidnap 12 in Zaria. Bakare proffers tripartite strategy to save Nigeria. These are all stories, headlines from the leadership newspaper. I'm going to pick up the Nation right away. Let's do the Nation newspaper. Ndume, with 800 billion naira extra vote, no excuse for military. Ndume, with 800 billion naira extra vote, no excuse for military. That's the Nation for you. Woman sells 2 daughters for 300,000 naira. Suspect held in Ogun. Woman sells 2 daughters for 300,000 naira. Suspect held in Ogun. That's a Nation for you today. Nigerians seek urgent action on electricity crisis. Nigerians seek urgent action on electricity crisis. Let's flip to page 5 of the Nation newspaper. Afenifere faults Buhari's position on open grazing insecurity. Afenifere faults Buhari's position on open grazing insecurity. That's from page 5 of the Nation newspaper for you today. Uber driver, others arrested with hard drugs at Lagos airport. Cocaine concealed in air freshener. Uber driver, others arrested with hard drugs at Lagos airport. Cocaine concealed in air freshener. That's from the Nation newspaper for you today. Now we're going to move straight to the Daily Trust newspaper. 7:37 is the time. Oyegunto Buhari, deliver the change you promised Nigerians. Oyegunto Buhari, deliver the change you promised Nigerians. Daily Trust. Okay. Igbo elite fueling Biafra agitations in Gige. Igbo elite fueling Biafra agitations in Gige. As Daily Trust for you today. Insecurity entices investors to airline business. Insecurity entices investors to airline business. 25 airlines underway. Highway attacks make road transport unattractive. Boost in airlines operations a global trend. Experts. Okay. That's a weird twist right there. That's the Daily Trust newspaper. I'm going to go pick up the Daily Independent right now. How are you? If you're just joining us, you're welcome. It's Dailies today. We're reaching you live from our audiovisual studios here on Etimi and Crescent Victoria Island, Lagos, Nigeria. You're listening to Nigeria Info. I'm Sheriff Quadry. Let's take a look at the Daily Independent newspaper for today, Monday, June 14. Corruption under Buhari fueling insecurity. This, according to a report, says Nigerians disappointed over his response to graft. The Center for Democracy and Development, CDD, a pro-democracy think tank, has said that under President Muhammadu Buhari, the security sector corruption has become both a cause and a consequence of rising insecurity across the country. It is in its assessments report on the Buhari administration's anti-corruption program with the title Buhari's Anti-Corruption Record at 6 years, an assessment, the organization advocating for transparent and accountable public governance in the West African sub-region said, and I quote now, defense procurement remains as opaque and graft-prone as it did under his predecessor and largely exempt from due process rules designed to prevent corruption. Okay. Corruption under Buhari fueling insecurity. Report says Nigerians disappointed over his response to graft. Daily Independent newspaper. Labour draws battle lines against Ibadan Disco. Okay. Labour draws battle lines against Ibadan Disco. Daily Independent newspaper for you today. 70 CSOs ask FG to reverse Twitter ban. 70 CSOs ask FG to reverse Twitter ban. That's also here. Daily Independent newspaper. Our last paper this morning is the Daily Sun. Uproar over plan to reopen grazing routes. Uproar over plan to reopen grazing routes. I will set Nigeria on fire. Sorry, beg your pardon. Let me take that again. Uproar over plan to reopen grazing routes. The riders, it will set Nigeria on fire. NEF, Afenifere Igbo Groups, 1FG. Insist open grazing not permissible now. Anonymous letter threatening mayhem over ban in Delta. Daily Sun is the paper for you. State security, don't abandon your responsibility. Masari Kegama Group charge Buhari. State security, don't abandon your responsibility. Masari Kegama Group charge Buhari. Daily Sun for you today. So, Lagos, Nigeria. These are the stories that we've got for you this morning on Dailies today here on Nigeria Info 99.3. If you're watching on Facebook and on YouTube, you see me with the papers, okay? Let me know what you think. Below the live stream that you're watching right now on Facebook and on YouTube, I will take your thoughts any moment now. If you want to call in, feel free to do that. You've got 60 seconds, though. 60 seconds, 1 minute to share your thought with me on the show today, all right? The numbers are 014657190. That is for the ladies. 014657190. For the gentlemen out there, the number is 0700 993 993 993. Lagos. Let's get talking.
We keep you informed all day long with the best radio programming. From the morning crossfire with Sheriff to What's Up Lagos with Collins, Teke. And at noon, it's the sunny side with Joyce. Let's talk hard facts with Sandra Ezekwesili.
I will present a story the way that it was presented.
Femi and the gang bring the game on with day-by-day accounts of magnificent moments in the world of football. And we also keep it live and dangerous with Daddy Freeze. And finally, the chat station. All for your listening pleasure. Your number one station for talk. 99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.
Now let's get talking Lagos, Nigeria. Please turn off your radio. Very important that you do that. Nigeria Info, good morning to you.
Hello, good morning.
Morning to you.
Good morning. What I want to contribute is about the people that is posting the post in Abuja or whatever, and other places by 2025.
The people that are what?
Posting the post all over places that want to be president, whatever.
No, but I didn't read any headlines such as that. Thanks for trying. Nigeria Info, good morning to you.
Good morning, Sheriff.
Morning to you.
Sure. My name is Chika.
Welcome, Chika. What's your story?
Let me react on the Fulani jihadists threatening to attack Delta State.
Yes, please.
Well, there's something I want to say, Sheriff. Is cattle rearing and cattle rearing is not a private business? Why is government bent on actually making sure that they enforce this grazing routes and the open grazing upon states? And if I may add, cattle business is not the only business that the Northerners are doing. The Northerners, we know today, they are the highest producer of onions. They produce tomatoes, they produce peppers, and all other foodstuffs out there. They did it in the north and transported it down to the south. Why is this issue of cattle taking much of our attention in this country? Every day by day since this administration came on board, there's no week gone by that we don't have to discuss about the issue of cattle. And this is a private business, for God's sake. As far as I'm concerned, this thing is becoming one too many. And I want to encourage the state governors, let them come together, the southern governors, let them come together, pass a legislation by the state by the state assembly, and make this thing a law. Because as far as I'm concerned, the cattle grazing or the grazing route that Mr. President is talking about is a law that was made in 1960. From 1960 to 1966, and we all know that we operated a regional government.
Thank you, Chika, for calling. 60 seconds. Nigeria Info, good morning to you.
Hello, Sheriff. Good morning.
Good morning to you.
A cool democracy day.
Yeah, what's your name, please? Welcome. What's your story?
Yeah, woman got 2 children, 2 girls for 300,000.
Okay.
Sheriff, in Nigeria. In Nigeria. Do you know that there are 2 cows you can buy for 300,000? You know that? Hello, Sheriff.
I'm with you. I'm listening to you.
Yeah. You know that 2 cows, you can't even buy them for 300,000. But 2 girls are being sold in Nigeria for 300,000. Under this sensation we are in, all the government. Anybody that supported this charade we are in should apologize to Nigeria. Okay.
Okay. Thank you for calling me. Nigeria Info, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Morning to you.
Joe is my name.
Please turn off your radio.
Okay. I want to correct this expression. Talking on the letter to Delta by some non-men or other cattle rearers also.
Go on, please.
Cattle rearing is not a job of the Northerners, a job of the Fulanis. I didn't know this until I traveled to the north. No outside man rears cattle, except the Fulanis. So let's get this right. And trying to make a cattle rearing all over Nigeria is an idea of the Fulanis, not the idea of the North. Thank you.
Thank you too for calling me. Nigeria Info, good morning to you.
Hello, good morning.
Morning to you.
Hello, good morning.
We can hear you. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Sheriff. This is Faye calling from Livingston.
What's your story?
My story is on Senator Aludume saying 800 billion should be okay for military now. To provide the soldiers and others. Sheriff, my question is, the 800 billion, would there be some intelligence reports? Would they take them along or they'll just buy weapons for the 800 billion? Because I feel this thing, both the SSA, they just have to put hands together to fight this thing. Then secondly, Sheriff, please, the Uber driver that was caught in the airport, he's just trying to spoil business for other people. And what I heard it too, that these dispatch riders as well, those are doing it at some estates. They do supply guns. That was on the court one time, like 9 guns inside. So please, people should take notice. All these bad guys coming to the estate, they should try and search them one or the other. Thank you. Good morning.
You too. Nigeria Info, good morning to you. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Morning to you.
Yeah, my name is Esther. I'm calling you from Lake.
Welcome, Esther. What's your story?
Yeah. For the letters to the Delta people, I want to say that those people are really not Nigerians, because in the north, this cattle stuff is not as, I don't know how I'm going to put it. It's not as, it's not as the way those people are really taking it. I think the land has been invaded by aliens, which are trying to make Nigerian ground their grazing ground.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Esther, for calling. Nigeria Info, good morning to you. Morning.
Hello?
Good morning to you.
Sheriff, good morning.
Morning to you.
My name is Wilson.
Welcome, Wilson. What's your story?
This, just as people are saying, this open grazing. Why is it? I think it's a one-man business. It's not a federal government business. But why are they trying to mandate it on the people, even when the northern group have even said that they should not be open grazing? Why is it Malami or whatever? It's with the president. Why are they trying to push it? And it's like these people are up to something. Let's be sincere to ourselves. People are going against it, even the northern, and just as one of the callers said. And rearing the cattle is not a business of the northerners, but why is it that this president, and it's a one-man business? Are they even paying tax for rearing cow to the federal government? They should even look at it and say, because if you say you don't want something and somebody's pushing it on you, look at it from this perspective. The person is up to something. Wonder why this
Thank you. 60 seconds. Thank you for your thought. Appreciate it. Nigeria Info, good morning to you.
Hello, Sheriff.
Morning to you.
Good morning. Our family.
Very well.
The president has told us pop and plain to Nigerian hearing that he has cousins across the border in Niger. So, he must protect his people, Fulanis. And he has told us also that he's a cattle raider. He has his own ranch. When you have your own ranch, why are you not, encouraging your own brothers who are doing the same business to have ranch like you do? Does he use his pilot his cattle all over Katsina State? He doesn't. He has a ranch. He goes there to visit them, play with them, give them food, give them water. Why don't you encourage your people? Then you allow them to be rolling up and down and be spoiling people's produce. Look at the market now. Come and see panty. It's panty they are selling on table in market in Lagos. But nothing really, really fresh and enticing to the eye because people are not in the farm. And the cattle too are eating up whatever they are producing in the farm. Everything is so expensive. And you sit down there because you want to do open grazing. The southern government should say no. They say no, can't do anything.
Thank you for calling me. Nigeria Info, good morning to you.
Hello, good morning.
Morning to you.
Okay. I want to contribute to this topic.
What story are you picking?
This open grazing.
Okay, go on, please.
So what I want to say is this. Right from, though I'm from the north, so right from when we were little, these Fulani people have been doing their business in the bush. They hardly come out. But when our politicians started going into the business of farms, they went to look for these people and they started buying cows from them. And that is why you see the problem cannot be solved, because our politicians too have lots of those cattle that these Fulani men are taking care of them for them. So that is just what I want to say. This problem, we are just making noise about it, but they at the top, they know where the problem is coming from.
Okay.
All those people that are carrying cows up and down, those cows belong to some of these leaders. So many of them. So thank you.
Thank you too for calling me. Appreciate it. Nigeria Info, good morning to you.
Hello.
Morning to you. Yes, please.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning to you. Good morning, sir.
Yes,
welcome.
Sheriff. Yes. I'm Ibe. I'm from the southeast. I'm from Imo State.
Welcome.
I'm talking of the terrible 10 kidnapping in my state. And my leaders, the Igbo leaders, are saying that Buhari should withdraw the military from the east. It is not proper. It's not part of Nigeria. That they are not are they not fighting insecurity in Zamfara, Borno also? Is it only on the east that have military? They kidnapped people in my village yesterday in Imo State. I'm from one local government area. The Reverend sister, they kidnapped. The others. When people were celebrating, when people were breaking the prisons, killing policemen, carrying their arms, they were jubilating because they are dealing with Buhari, they are dealing with Uzodinma, they don't like them. I was afraid. I said this thing will boomerang and backfire, and it's backfiring now. The armed robbers is what he did in the vanguard. Armed robbers, the kidnappers and all their relief, they are now migrated to the villages because Owerri now is heavily fortified by military and security. They're in their villages now. We are afraid to go to the village. So please, our people should redirect this thing. The military has a right to deploy. Our security forces have a right to deploy every part of Nigeria. We are not yet Biafra. When we get that Biafra, then we know that Nigerian troops cannot come here. Thank you very much.
Thank you too for calling. Appreciate it. Nigeria Info, good morning to you.
Hello.
Good morning.
Yeah, my name is Dan.
Dan, welcome. Good to have you.
And I'm talking about the
Dan, put off your radio, please. Just turn off your radio. Turn it off.
Uber driver. Hello?
Yes, go on, Dan. Go on.
Yeah, for Uber driver. I'm an Uber driver. See, Uber people tell us, if anybody give you a person to go and deliver without the passenger, don't take it. and the person that they cut for airport, you know about it. Maybe that been the business before. Now I want to spoil market for we drivers because there's no work. This work, people are doing it and aiming that they need bread and they help us. I don't know. Because now if government put eye for bad driver, there is no work again. This Uber operating, it help men and women for now. At least
I'm not sure you have anything to fear if you're doing your legitimate work, you know.
Okay.
Government will not ban it. They will only go after those ones that are not doing it right. But thank you, Dan, for calling me. There's nothing to fear. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Sheriff.
Morning to you.
This is Oluwatosin.
Welcome.
It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
Grazing reserve and cattle routes.
Right.
They were under the regional system. Whatever makes the federal government under Buhari to introduce that grazing reserves and cattle routes will also make other requests by the southern section of Nigeria, that is regional autonomy, to be reintroduced. That is just the truth. Yes. Because it favors the north. Cattle grazing reserves and cattle routes favors the north under regional government. And that is why Buhari wants to introduce it. Now, regional autonomy also favors the south.
Okay.
So we are going to have it.
Okay.
Good morning, Sheriff.
Good morning to you too, madam. Thank you for calling me. Appreciate it. Oh, wow. I thought you'd done. Let's get back to the telephone. Hello, good morning to you.
Yeah, Sheriff.
Good morning.
It's 5 a.m. How you doing?
I'm good, brother. I'm good.
Jonathan is fine.
Welcome, Jonathan.
I hear you reading 800 billion.
Mm-hmm.
And somebody's even saying he's supporting it. I feel very pained when you read that headline. 800 billion budgeted for security. And some people are calling it with a pass. As a matter of fact, this northern they have made us to lose a lot of fortune. How many aircraft have crashed that lost life? Now 800 billion. Again, means something is going on. It not be 8 million. 800 billion. They are making us to lose fortune and lose things as a country, as a people, and it's very unfortunate. And I think it's deliberate. Enjoy your day.
You too, Jonathan. Thank you. 7:56. I think we can squeeze in one call, just one call before we go. Hello. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Sheriff.
Morning to you.
Yeah, how was your night?
It was okay.
Please, Sheriff, I want to go on the issue of grazing routes.
Okay.
You see, the governor of Benue State has been accusing the federal government on his people, killing his people. And, Sheriff, if you look at the number of people that have been killed in Benue, you will shed tears. The president will come on air to tell Nigerians that he wants to go back to 1960 to what do we call Gazette. It's unfair. And again, about the issue of a pension for Abiola, Sheriff, if it is me, I will take Babangida to court
for what?
nullifying that election.
Okay.
Yes, I will take him to court because he's alive. Why did he nullify that election? Thank you very much.
Thank you too. Well spent. 60 seconds well spent. Thank you for the calls. This is how far we will go this morning on the show. Dailies today, second part. Tomorrow, 7:30, Jamili Sue will be here in the studio and we'll bring perspectives to the headlines together. At 8 o'clock, after the news at 8, we have a conversation that we would love for you to join us. I will be speaking with some interesting guests, Raja Lariwaju, Chris Nwokobia, and Dr. Biola Akiode. The three will be joining me on the show at 8 o'clock to talk about our democracy, the future of our democracy in Nigeria. Stay here on Nigeria Info. Thank you for being a part of Dailies today. I'm Sheriff Quadry. The news is next.
You've waited so long, and now the doors are wide open for you to join MTN, the yellow family that's got the coverage and reliable data network in Nigeria.
99.3 Nigeria Info. We are more than just radio. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at Nigeria Info FM. Check us out on Facebook at Nigeria Info 99.3. Follow us on Twitter at Nigeria Info FM and on Instagram at Nigeria Info FM Lagos for live updates as it happens. 99.3 Nigeria Info.